बहुत चल रहा है। Krishna, everyone.
Hare
How are
Krishna. Hare Krishna, ma'am.
you? Hi, Krishna. How was your weekends?
Ma'am.
Good. Okay.
Was your weekends?
And how many of you submitted your oral test?
Ma'am, I have submitted, ma'am.
Oral test.
Ma'am, me too.
Three children have
ಅದೇ
submitted. Ritika, I didn't got yours.
ಸಬ್ಮಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. Today I will submit.
Okay, Ashika, you can submit today also. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, Piyusha?
Yes, ma'am, we have submitted the oral test.
No, Piyusha, I didn't got yours. Means I haven't received your shloka activity. It's maybe the yoga session mantras you have sent it, like Guru Brahma something. Mantras you have sent, but for shloka you haven't sent it. Yes. Wait. Yes,
Radhe
Arya.
Radhe, ma'am. Ma'am, I have
Radhe,
submitted
Radhe.
my oral test. You talking about that?
Yes, yes, Arya, I got yours. Let me check of Ritika's. Yes, Ritika, I got yours also. I'm sorry.
She definitely have.
एक शेती सामूहिक का पांडवांचे रथसंचय. Okay. Riddhi ma'am, are you there?
Yes, Mataji, I'm here. Hare Krishna. I'm audible?
Yes, ma'am, you're audible.
Okay, thank you, Mataji. So, a very good evening to everyone. Welcome back. Hare Krishna. How are you all?
Fine, ma'am.
How was your week? We're meeting after a week, right? So, it was a long week. Seems like we're meeting after so long, right? Okay. So, how are your other sessions going on apart from Bhagavad Gita sessions? Your yoga classes, Sanskrit classes, bhajan, katha, all good? Okay, nice. So I heard ma'am announcing and saying that you all are completing your tests. I also saw some videos of your assignments. It's nice. Okay, keep it up. And I think you all know that we have completed level 1, right? And we've moved on to level 2. So it's nice. Okay. So we will take a quick revision. Okay, yes, before the revision, we will be doing chanting for a few minutes, like how we always do. Okay, and then we'll begin with the session. So, like always, you can just close your eyes, okay? And if you want to use the beads, you can use your beads also. जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा 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 हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्णा हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्णा हरे राम राम हरे कृष्णा हरे राम राम हरे कृष्णा हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे राम 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 हरे Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. So we can start now. So please remind me, what did we do in the last Bhagavad Gita session? Yes, Arya?
Ma'am, in last Bhagavad Gita session,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What did we do? Remember?
yes,
What was the topic? I didn't get the topic.
topic I forgot. I remember what we did though.
Okay, no worries. Rithika, can you tell us what was our topic?
We were discussing about ghost. Actually, I was not there, but I watched the recording session.
Okay. Yes, we did about ghosts, but ghosts we did on Monday. On Tuesday, what did we do? Sridharan?
Ma'am, about the superconscious?
Yes, that's right. On Tuesday, we discussed about super consciousness. Remember? I told you about Creator, about God. So we also discussed a story, right? That okay, like someone tell me that we all know that God is there. We're on the same page, right? God exists. We agree, right? But why can't we see God? If He's there, why can't we see Him? So, Shri Charan, will you answer this question?
We can't see
Yes.
God because our eyesight is not so much.
Yes, that's right. Because
And
of our
and our hearing also is not, we can hear up to 20 hertz only.
yes, correct. So we have certain limitations, right? We have our senses, and these senses have limitations. So just because we cannot hear or see something, that doesn't mean that thing does not exist. Okay. So many things also we cannot see, right? Microorganisms, this, that, but that does not mean they don't exist. Also, I explained you with the help of one shloka, right? There's one shloka in Bhagavad Gita which takes the example of a pearl and its string. So, can someone tell me what the story is? What is the explanation exactly? Yes, Bhargava. Hmm.
सः परतरं नान्यत् किञ्चिदस्ति धनञ्जय माय सर्वम् इदं प्रोतां सूत्रे मणिगणा इव.
Hari Bol Bhargava. So, okay, like this shloka, you don't have to memorize, but you already know it. That's really nice. Now, can you also translate the meaning of this for me? What's the meaning of this shloka?
Just as pearls rest upon a string,
Mm-hmm.
we can't see the string.
Yes.
And the universe is the same way. Everything rests upon me, but you can't see me.
Yes,
The
correct.
same
So,
way you can't see the string on a necklace of pearls.
yes, correct. So, just like we cannot see the strings on a necklace, okay, even though the pearls are resting on the thread, similarly, we cannot see God, okay, but He exists. All right. So now we will be starting a new topic today. Okay, it's a really good and interesting topic, and it's karma. Okay, remember it's not a new term. We all know what karma is. We've been introduced to this term before. So, I think when we were discussing about soul, the topic, I told you, right? There are two things that decides that what kind of life we'll be getting. Okay, either we'll be taking a new birth, in which species we'll be taking, and if we will not be taking a new birth. Okay, so what is it decided by? It's decided by two things, right? Karma, and what's the other thing? Who will tell me? Someone new who has not answered till now. Ramu, can you answer? And is your name?
Ma'am, my name is Yanch.
Yeah, you can just edit your name.
I'm not able to edit my name. I edit uh,
Uh, can you tell me what's the other thing?
uh, no, actually, I can't hear you. Your voice is breaking.
We're saying that we had discussed two things, right?
Okay. Yes.
That karma and one more thing.
Karma. One is karma and one is behavior.
Okay, so it was karma and desires, right?
Right.
Karma and desires. Okay, so these are the two things that decides what kind of life we'll be getting in our, what decides our life. Okay, so we'll be discussing about karma today. Now I will be sharing my screen. Just let me know if it's visible. Yeah, my screen is visible to everyone. So the topic is mystery of karma. Now, okay, before I tell you what it is, I want you all to tell me what is karma according to you. So we'll start with you, Dhanush. And Dhanush, you can change your name. What have you written here? Session host. You're a session host. Huh? Okay. All right. No worries. Okay. Okay, it's changed. Yeah, it's changed already. You can tell me what is karma according to you?
Karma is like if this is when we are alive, we did bad things that life, and we get the punishment of of the karma we did in the last life, in
Yes,
the
okay.
second life.
Okay, very nice. Heyansh, what's your view on this? You can unmute yourself. Yes.
For me, I feel like
Your
karma is like when you so because of that, in our next life, we'll based on our karma points, we'll be either or we will either be a animal or a plant.
Okay. All right. So, I think everyone has a brief idea, right? So, what karma is? Okay. So, it's all the activities that we perform, physical activities. A man reaps what he sows. Okay. So, basically, whatever activities we perform, it includes all good, bad. Okay. That is karma. So, if you have to answer in one word to anyone, what are karma? It is actions. Okay. Now, these karmas are of three types. Okay. We have sukarm, vikarm, and akarm. Okay. So now we will be understanding the meaning of each of them, okay, of Sukarm, Vikarm, and Akarm. Now, Sukarm, with the name itself, we understand it means good activities, right? Good activities, examples like helping someone, telling the truth, these are your good activities. Bad activities are known as Vikarma, which is like telling lies, cheating, being angry, teasing someone, bullying someone. These are your Vikarma, okay? Now, the third one, that is Akarm. What do you think is the third one? If good is Sukaram and bad is Vikaram, then what can be the third kind? Like Akaram, what is it exactly? Does anyone want to make a guess what it can be? Um, apart from Bhargava, anyone else? Because I know Bhargava, you know it already. Nandika. Nandika, you can unmute yourself. You want to try what Akaram is? What does the name according to you? What does it mean? Okay. Arya, you can try.
Ma'am, Vikaram is bad things lying, stealing, hitting someone, bullying someone. And karma
Okay.
is doing something.
Okay. And what about Akaram? What does the name suggest to
A
you?
karma is doing good things like helping someone,
Okay,
teaching someone.
that is Sukaram. Okay,
Yeah.
good things is Sukaram, bad thing is Vikarma, and third is Akarma. Okay. Piyusha and Gitika, what do you think is the third type? Like, explain it to me what it can be.
Meditation.
Hmm? Meditation. Okay, all right. So see, the third type, that is akarma. Okay, now what is this? This is neither bad nor good reactions. Spiritual activities are done under this. So see, understand this. In sukarma, we do good things. Okay, we get good results. Okay, in vikarma, we do bad things. We get punishment for that. Now in akaram, okay, we do something, but we do not, we do not do with this intention that I will get something in return. Okay, we do it we do not attach ourselves to it. So it's like it doesn't have good reactions also, it doesn't have bad reactions also. Okay, now I will explain you further why it is important not to have any reactions. Okay, So for now, just understand that akarma are those activities which do not have either good reactions or bad reactions, okay? And uh, activities like, what you're doing now, you're attending devotional classes, all these come under your karma, okay? When you will be attending, when you have spiritual knowledge, okay, if you do chanting, you do meditation, you read scriptures, you have this, this capacity to not be, too tempted for the result, be it good or bad, that reduces in you, okay? So this is a karma. Now, like, see, I'll explain you with the help of one example. Okay. Now you are passing by a road and you see a very poor person. Okay. The person is very hungry and has just told you that, give me, like, help me, just feed me something. Not even asking for money or anything, but just telling that, buy something for me to eat. Okay. Now, a person who is doing, who's in the sukarma, who wants to do sukar, what will he or she do? He will no doubt give the person food, help the person, but in return, he or she will think that, okay, today I have helped this poor being, one day God will also help me. And he or she expects a good result for his good deed, right? So that is sukarma. Okay, you've done a good thing, you will get a reward for that. Now, a vikarma person, okay, vikarma will be if, instead of helping the person, now you're teasing the person, you're like, oh, ho, ha, ha, you are poor, okay, making fun of the person. That is, not, you're not helping also. In fact, you're doing more bad. So that is vikarma. You will also one day be punished for this if someone does this, right? It's easy to understand. Now, if you want to do a karma, what will you do? You're like, okay, this person is hungry, let me help this person. But you don't have this intention in your mind that, one day I want to be rewarded for this, or I want someone to see me while feeding the person, or I want someone to clap for me. Okay. You're just doing it because you want to do it. You're not expecting anything in return. Okay. Neither from the person, nor from God, nor from anyone. That is akarma. Okay. When you're doing this, you are doing something, an action, because you want to do it without attaching yourself to the result. That is a karma. Okay. And when you do a karma, you do not create bondages. Okay. And when you do not have a bondage to anything, then you lead yourself towards liberation. Liberation means moksha. Okay. For now, don't go deep much into moksha. We have a separate session on moksha. Okay. So I think it's clear now what is sukarma, what is vikarma, and what is akarma. The difference is clear between the three, right? So in one line, if I have to explain all three, you do good, you get good. That is sukarma. Okay. You do wrong, you suffer later. You get you get punished for that. That is akarma. But if you act selflessly, if you do something selflessly, okay, then you do not get a bond. You not bondage. There's no bondage. That is akarma. All right. Till here, everyone is with me. Show me a thumbs up if you're with me. All right. Okay. So moving on now, we'll be understanding the 3 laws of karma. Okay. What are the laws of karma? How does it work? So the first one, okay, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Okay. This is something which we've also read in science, right? There's a law. So even in karma, this law is applicable. Okay. Whatever you do, you will be getting an equal and opposite reaction to that, neither more nor less. Okay. Karma is impartial. Okay, impartial. Now see, I'll explain this with the help of an example. Okay, now suppose there is fire. See in this picture, what do you see? There's a flame. Okay, now there's fire. Now, even if a child touches the fire and if an elderly person, grown up, touches the fire will burn both, right? But the fire won't be like, oh, this is a little girl. She doesn't know that fire will harm her. So I'll let me know. Karma doesn't work that way. Okay, it doesn't see age. It doesn't see male, female, anything. It is impartial. Okay. And even this is another example of rain. Okay. Now suppose it's raining. So be it a small child or be it an elderly person, everyone will get wet, right? So karma is impartial. Okay. Karma cannot be neutralized. Okay. You think that today I've done something bad. Now let me cover it up. I'll do something good. And my bad one will be covered up. No. If you've done something bad, you'll get the punishment for that. You've done something good, you'll get the reward also for that. But you cannot neutralize one karma with another karma. Okay? And karma cannot be transferred. You can see this line here. It cannot be transferred, meaning sometimes what do? We do something and then we think that, okay, my mother will keep a fast or someone will keep a fast and then it will be I don't have to bear it. But no, your karma, you have to bear it. You cannot transfer it to anyone. Okay? I'll just be back in a minute, okay? Yeah. So these are the 3 laws of karma, okay? See, we have first law, every action has an equal and opposite reaction, okay? Karma is impartial and karma cannot be neutralized. Neutralized meaning you cannot wave off one karma with another karma. If you've done something bad, you cannot wave off with the good one, okay? So now, okay, I see few hands raised. You have some doubts. Dhanush, you have a doubt? If it's important, you can ask now.
Ma'am,
Hmm.
why do God give us karma? Because we don't even feel anything. Like when we are in this, we did something bad and we went in a different body and we didn't know what we did and we didn't feel anything. We don't have anything and we can't get any karma then. Then it's getting a new soul, kind of like.
Okay. See, if you're getting a new soul, but the soul has made some past karmas, right? That is why you never get a new soul. The soul remains the same. You only get a new body. Okay. And I will answer you like your doubt, it will gradually get cleared once we will be continuing the session now. So it will be cleared gradually. Okay. Hyansh, your doubt also will take in the end. Okay. Because we
Okay.
will complete the session first. Then at the end, I will take all the doubts. Okay. So now, before I continue, see, tell again, tell after me, first law of karma, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Okay? Second law, karma is impartial. Third law, karma cannot be neutralized. Understood? Now, I will be asking this. I'll pick up names, okay? Randomly, I'll pick up names. Let's see how many of you are paying attention. Yes, Ashwarya Arun. Can you speak, Ashwarya? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, Ashwarya, can you tell me what was the first law of karma?
So,
You can explain. If you cannot tell me in the exact lines now, you can explain. Or you can explain any one of all the 3. You want to try? Remember, I told first law of karma is every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Meaning, whatever you do, you will be getting the equal result, neither much nor more. Okay, that is the first. Now, Sridharan, can you tell me any other law of the 3?
Ma'am, karma is impartial.
Okay, explain a little bit.
Ma'am, like it doesn't show impartiality. Like it burns kid, not an adult, not like that, ma'am. It is karma.
Yeah, or if you have to take any other example also, like see, like the raining also, we saw the rain. Okay, suppose you've done like if you have if a small person also, if a child has done a mistake or a big person also has done a mistake, karma is impartial. It will not see that the child is small, so let me forgive. Okay, whatever is the intensity of the karma, the child will bear the consequences also. Okay. So karma is impartial. Now the third one. Tanmay.
ma'am, you unmuted me instead.
Okay, okay. Tanmay, can you say?
Karma is neutralized, ma'am.
Something the last one you tell me. Okay, karma is neutralized. Okay, explain that to me a little bit.
Like, it cannot be transferred to one person. Like, it cannot be transferred to one person to another person, ma'am.
Okay, it cannot be transferred and cannot be neutralized, meaning you cannot wave off a bad karma with a good karma. Okay, if you're thinking like, if I've done something wrong and I think, okay, I'll do a good karma so that I do not get the punishment for the bad one. Okay, suppose like if you think that I've told a lie. Okay, I've told a lie to someone. Now let me donate few clothes. So if I will donate few clothes, then my bad karma will go. No, it will not be like that. Okay. So if you've done a good thing, you've donated clothes, you'll get the reward for that also, but you'll also get the punishment for telling the lie. Okay. So karma cannot be neutralized. All right. Okay. So till here, I think everyone is clear with me. So till now, two main topics we did: types of karma and laws of karma. Okay. Don't get, like, my throat is a little disturbed today, so I will be coughing. Okay, just don't mind that. Now next, ever wondered, okay, good, like, if you've ever wondered why good things happen with bad people and bad things happen with good people. You've seen this many times, right? That many a times good people, they're suffering and bad people, they're enjoying. Okay. We just saw that karma is neutral, karma is impartial. If something happened, someone is on unmute, right? If it's on unmute, can you just mute yourself? Yeah, Ashwarya. Okay, done. So we just saw, just now we discussed the three laws, that karma is impartial, karma cannot be neutralized. Okay. Every action has an equal. Then how is this possible? That good people, they suffer, bad people, they sometimes enjoy. So this also now has a story. So I know, Bhargava, you want to add, right? Okay. Okay. Why do you think so this happens, Bhargava?
They did something bad in their past lives.
Okay. Yes, correct. So Bhargava gave a one-line statement. Sometimes what happens, maybe in this life you've not done something bad, but in your previous life, something bad you must have done. That is why, good people, they suffer sometimes in this life, okay, because of their past actions. And similarly, bad people, they have done something good in their past life, okay, and they're being rewarded now. So this is what happens. This is how karma works, okay. So see, like, yeah, like how Bhargava said, due to past activities. So now we will understand this with the help of an example, okay. See, in this picture, there's two farmers, okay? Ram and Shyam. Okay, this one is Ram, the one with the hat, and this is Shyam, okay? Now what happened? Both are farmers, okay? So let's take, suppose, 2 years, okay? 2020 and 2021, okay? So in the first year, that is 2020, Ram and Shyam, okay? Ram, he did harvesting, okay? He plowed his seed. He did all the activities that are required to be done to do farming, okay? He did a lot of hard work under the sun. He would take care of his field, everything he did, okay? But Shyam, he was very chill pill, okay? He was like, I'll not do, I'll just see, like, like that he was. So he did not do anything, okay? So what is this? It's very obvious that who will get the seeds and who will get the uh, results of the harvest. It will all the grains. Who will get it? It will be Ram only, the one with the hat, right? Who is happy. He will get. So the year 2020, he did a lot of harvesting and everything, a lot of hard work. He got his result in the next year because it takes time, right, for the grains to grow. So after in 2021, he got his grains, and Shyam did not have anything. Okay. So this happened. Now Ram, he has stored all his grains and everything. Okay. In 2021, he's getting his results. Okay. Now in 2021 came, what happened? Shyam understood his mistake. Okay, he understood that last year I did not do any work, I did not do any hard work, so I did not get any grades. This year I will do a lot of hard work. So he improved. Okay, he's like, this year I will do. And what happened to Ram instead? He became overconfident. He became like, oh, I have a lot of food, I have a lot of grade. It's okay, I will not do anything. Okay, this year. So he did not do anything in the year 2021. But in 2021, Ram still had grades, right? Why? Because of his past karma. In 2020, so he had grown, right? So he had, and 2021, Shyam was doing hard work, but he still did not have any grains because in the past time, last year, he did not do anything, but he will get the result, right? He will get the result next year. So this is how it happens with us also. Because, we have done something good in our past life, so we get the good things still now, even if we are doing bad things. Similarly, if you're doing something bad now, but we're not getting the punishment right now, we will get it later. Okay, just in this story, like how we saw in the year 2020, Ram worked, so he got his results in 2021. But Shyam did not work, so he did not get anything. But in 2021, Ram was not working, Shyam was working. But still, who was happy? Ram was happy because he had worked. In the next coming year, it will be like this, that Ram will not be happy, Shyam will be. But if both will work in all, all the years, then both will be happy in the upcoming years. So this is how it goes. Okay, understood the story? This is how it works, karma. So this question which I asked, that good with bad people and bad with good people, why does it happen? It all happens because of the timing, okay, of the past dates. But okay, why do we still experience the results of our past life actions? Okay, so now why do we experience it? Now the things are like this. Okay, sometimes you will see, okay, all actions, they don't have like this, that today if I have done something, I will get the result later. Certain actions have instant karma. Like suppose if I touch fire, like in that example we touch fire, that time itself only a hand will get burned. It's not like after 2 years my hand will burn, right? So certain actions have instant karma reactions, some don't. Okay, and this is something which is, has a complete different system, how karma, it works, which action will have instant, which will not have instant. Okay, this is a very deeper topic you will understand in your advanced classes. Okay, that why, which karma has instant, which has, but this is how it works. But for now, just know that whatever action you do, you will get the reaction of that either now or later, but you will get it. And neither more not less. If you've done something good, an equivalent good thing will happen with you. If you've done something bad, an equivalent bad thing will happen with you. Okay, now there's one more story. Okay, we all know King Dhritarashtra, right? So see what happened with him. Okay, he had his 100 sons died, right? During Mahabharata, King Dhritarashtra, he had 100 sons, the Kauravas. Okay, so when the battle was over, he asked Lord Krishna. He asked him that, Krishna, what did I do, that I had 100 sons and today not even one of them is alive? Like, 100 sons, people are so happy even after they get one child, two child. I had 100, but look at me today. No one is alive. Okay, so what did I do that, I have to go through this? So Lord Krishna, he told him, like, King Dhritarashtra, I've always been good. Like, what did I do? Okay, then Lord Krishna told him, in your 50 lifetimes back, 50 lifetimes back, you were a hunter. Okay, you were a hunter, and during hunting, what did he do? You had there were 100 eggs of a bird. Okay, in this picture, just seeing two is just for example purpose, but there were 100 eggs of a bird, and you were a hunter and you destroyed all those 100 eggs. Okay, so you got the the punishment, or you can say the reaction of that karma. Okay, so those eggs also were someone's child, right? So imagine the pain the bird must have gone through. So that is why to experience the same pain, you also lost your 100 sons. No, neither 99 nor 101, exact 100, like how the bird lost. Then King Dhritarashtra told him that, okay, why after 50 lifetimes then? Like, why after so many years? You could have just done that the next lifetime only or after that. But why did you wait for 50 lifetimes, not 50 years also, 50 lifetimes? Then Lord Krishna told that in order to get 100 sons, you have to do some good deeds also, right? Okay, you can't just get, when you have a child, that is also to bear a child or to be blessed with a child is also, it's a blessing. So you had to accumulate so many blessings that you would get 100 sons. Okay, you're understanding here? So that is why in those 50 lifetimes, you had to accumulate those blessings. Okay, so that you will be rewarded with 100 sons, and then those 100 sons will also be taken away from you so that you can also experience the pain that you had caused to the bird. Understanding? Now, if I have to explain this with a simpler example, now this is just for example purpose. Okay, I'm not encouraging anyone to do this, but example, suppose you have a phone. Okay, I have a phone and one of my friend also has a phone. Now my phone is normal. Okay, example, you can take Redmi. Okay, or any 10,000 Android phone. Okay, 10 to 20,000 range. My friend has iPhone. Okay, so what happened that like one day, out of like just jealousy or something, I broke my friend's phone. I was like, I have such a cheaper phone. She has such a good phone, so I'll break her phone. And out of jealousy, I broke it. I threw it. Okay. Now it's a bad karma, right? So what will it be? Now I'll also get a reaction. So what will she do? She's like, okay, I'll also break your phone. But my phone is just a cheaper one. Okay, 20,000. Her phone is like expensive. It's 90,000, 1 lakh. So it doesn't match. It doesn't match, right? So what will she do? She will wait for me also to get an iPhone. So I will have to do some good deeds. I'll have to work hard. I'll have to do things so that I can earn that much, right? To get an iPhone. So in between, I'm doing some good things so that I am that capable to get a good phone. And finally, when I get it, she will be able to take her, I'll be getting the reaction. So I'm not encouraging anyone to do this. Revenge is also a bad thing, but you're understanding, right? In between, Dhritarashtra also had to do some good deeds so that he'll be blessed with 100 sons, and then he'll get the reaction for what he had done 50 lifetimes back. Okay, so this is how you see how karma works. Everything is so interconnected. Like even your good deeds are somehow, they're happening. You're doing it so that you're getting some blessings, maybe, so that later it might be connected to a bad karma. So this is how everything is linked. Okay, it's like a there's one verse also in Bhagavad Gita which describes karm chakra. Okay, like it's like a chakra. Okay, chakra, like how we use it for the atta, like what do we call it in English? I don't know, but if you have understanding it, okay, it makes it grinds the flour. So that way karma also, it does it so finely that it's so calculated that you'll be getting the reactions of each karma in the proportion that is supposed to be getting. Okay, so this is about why it takes time sometimes. Okay, and how does it really work? So this was the answer to this question, that why do we still experience the results of our past actions. Okay, now, yes, so till here everyone is clear with me, right? That why good people experience sometimes suffering, and why bad people experience some kind of good things. Okay, this was the third topic that we've done. Now moving on, now there are two types of thinking. Okay, Karma Veda and Deveda. Okay, now let's understand what are these topics. So Karma Ved, it means those who trust their actions but not God. Everything is in my hand. Okay, now we just discussed that whatever we do, we'll be getting reactions and results as per that, right? So Karma, the person thinks that everything is in my hand only. That means if my actions are deciding my destiny, that means I can control everything. It's in my hands. Okay, this is a Karma thinking, that everything is in my hands. My karma decides my destiny. And Devet thinks that nothing is in my hand. Okay, they are like, whatever has to happen will happen. God will see it. So, my actions and reactions, we just saw, right, just now, we are not aware about our past lifetimes. So, that means God is aware. So, everything is in God's hand. Okay. Now, both of them only look right. They look wrong also. But I want you all to know, you all to tell me which, according to you is correct. Karma Veda or Deveda. Okay. So, Karma Veda is thinking that my actions decide my destiny. Things are in my hand completely. Okay. Deveda thinks that nothing is my hand, because so many things are interlinked from the past life. I will definitely get whatever I'm supposed to get. So how is anything in my hand? Let's just leave everything to God. So which one you think is correct? Yes, Heyansh?
Actually, I think Karma Vada is actually better. Because if we do Karma Vada, we will actually be more independent. But Daiva Vada is just relying everything on God. So they'll rely their marks on their exams also to God. So what I feel is, if we do Karma Vada, what will happen is, even though we don't believe in God sometimes, it will still show that we have control over ourselves, and we can do hard work to achieve what we want.
Okay, all right. Arya?
Ma'am, what's the Akveda? Like Akarma.
Okay, a karma means when you're doing something, but there is no reaction to it, good or bad. No reaction. Only,
Okay.
okay, that is a karma. Now
Like
tell me,
meditation?
Like meditation, yes, correct. Okay. Okay. Shri Charan, can you tell me which one according to you is correct? Karma Veda or Deveda?
Ma'am, Daiva Veda with some action.
Okay. All right. Bhargava?
Ma'am, I think Karma Veda is right because whatever we are doing now might be our destiny the next life or somewhere in this life.
Okay. All right. Yes. Swam?
Ma'am, we should use a mix of both. None of them are perfect on their own. We should have trust in God, but we should not leave everything to God. We should do our own things and not worry about the circumstances.
Okay. All right. Yes. Shri Charan, you want to add something to your answer?
That was Daiva Veda is actually correct, ma'am. Even
Okay.
with some work, ma'am. Believing
Okay.
God.
All right. Okay. So you've shared your points. Okay. You've shared your opinions. Now, the correct answer is what Swam said. Okay. Swam, she said that a mix of both is good. Yes, that's correct. Okay. Now how? Okay. Like she gave she used this line, right? Do what you're supposed to do and don't expect. No. So that is, now we'll take an example here. If you've studied a lot, but you all fall sick during the exam, okay, then how will you take the exam? That's why not everything is in your hands. Okay, now see, the example is like this. You have studied a lot for your exams, okay? And you're like, okay, I'll come first this time, I'll top the class, okay? Now, while you were going, now when it was the exam day, that day, you fell sick. But you have done your actions, right? Now, as per the Karam Veda thinking, whatever, my actions are in my hands, so my karma decides my destiny, meaning everything is in my hand. But if everything is in your hands, you had done your studies, what was your fault? You had everything done, but your health was not in your control, right? You fell sick on the day of the exam, you could not give the exam. So your actions are in your hand, but the result is not in your hand. So everything is not completely in your hand. Okay. And what was the second Deveda? That the Deveda told that we leave things to God, right? So those who leave things to God. So if you're preparing for your paper and you know that you've done your part, but you're leaving the second part, you're like, okay, I will not prepare anything for my paper. Okay, I leave everything to God. That is also bad. So what do you have to do? You have to do a mixture of both. Like, we will be preparing for my exams, which is Karma Veda, okay, and I will be leaving the results to God. That is Deveda. So mixture of both. Okay. It's not like you don't have to do your karma at all, or you just have to do on the karma. Okay. A mixture of both. Do your karma. Okay. And leave the results to God. It's okay if your answers were wrong. That's completely fine. Okay. This is how you understand things. Okay. So don't worry if you've answered this wrong or anything, but understand this, that a mixture of both is good. Okay. So there's a shloka also. Okay. Now this you will be reciting after me. I will be, okay, first I'll recite, okay, then I will just unmute randomly, few of you, then you can, and this shloka you have to memorize, okay? Only one shloka we'll do today. So it goes, it's chapter 2, shloka 47, okay? Karmani ivadikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana ma karma phala hetu bhur ma tishangostha karmani. Okay, the translation of this is, you have a right to perform your prescribed duty, but you are not entitled to the fruits of action. Never consider yourself the cause of the results of your activities and never be attached to not doing your duty. So, Lord Krishna, he's saying, what right do you have? The right to perform your duty, meaning to do your karma, to do your action. That till there you have the right, okay? But you are not entitled to the fruits of the action. Okay, whatever you do not think that I will be, I'm getting this because I did this or I did that. Do not keep that thing in there. You are not entitled to the fruits. Okay, never consider yourself the cause of the results of your activities. Okay, and never be attached to not doing your duty. So don't be attached to the result and don't be attached to this thing that, okay, I will not do anything. So on your part, do your duty, do your right to your action, and do not expect the results because the results is in God's hand. So if in simple terms I have to explain to you, actions are in your hand, but results are in God's hand. Okay. So don't be attached to the result. Don't be too excited also for it. Don't be too worried also for it. Okay. It is not easy. I know it's very easy for me to tell. Okay, I will prepare for my exams, but I will not expect anything. It's so difficult to do like that, right? Like how will we be motivated to prepare? Then you will ask me, ma'am, you're telling me that study well, but don't expect anything. But if I won't expect anything, then why will I be motivated to study? It's a good question. But study, okay, do your part. You study for the exam. Okay, my motive is that I want to get good results, but I'm not so, so attached, or the result is not so occupied in my mind that, I become worried for it. That, okay, what will happen if I don't come first? My motive is I am preparing to come first, but I'm like, from my part, I will do my best, but I leave the result to the God. Okay, so it's like do your best and leave the rest to God. Okay, so that's the gist of this shloka. Now, okay, Bhargava, you can recite this with me. Heyansh. I'm just randomly, whoever's names I'm seeing on top now. Sanvika and Piyusha and Gitika. Okay, and the others also on mute, you'll do it. Okay, but everyone has to do it after me. Okay, so just repeat after me. कर्माणि इवाधिकारस्ते
कर्मण्येवाधिकारस्ते
मा फलेषु कदाचन
मा फलेषु कदाचन
मा कर्मफलहेतुर्भूर्
मा कर्मफलहेतुर्भूर्
मा ते सङ्गोऽस्थ कर्मणि
मा ते कर्मणि.
Okay, good. So this shloka you can memorize. It's a very famous shloka, this one. So because it's one of the main gist, one of the main teachings of Bhagavad Gita, it's being disclosed in this shloka, right? That do your karma and don't be attached to the results. And I know it's not so easy, right, to do this, but if you are doing your chanting meditation, then it's easier to not be attached to the results. Yes, Purti ma'am?
This time I just wanted to make an announcement.
Yeah.
So, Hare Krishna, everyone. I hope you all have attended your test, submitted your test, and if not, make sure that you all attend your test, right? And whoever has not submitted their oral test of shloka reciting, make sure that you all submit it. As we are, means we have started the level 2, so you will be like getting more homeworks, and you will be getting means another new shlokas to for recitations. So, and it will be like difficult for you to recite all the shlokas and make a video at a time. So in bit and pieces, make sure that whoever have not submitted their shloka, do submit it by tonight, as today will be the last date for oral test submission. Okay. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Okay. So like
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. So that was the session also. We are also done with the session. Now, we are open for doubts. We can take your doubts. So let me first just recap quickly because we've done quite. See, first of all, you can see me, right? Let me just change this. Now I think everyone is visible. Okay. So we did first types of karma, okay? Then we did the laws of karma. We did on Karma Ved, okay? So now you'll tell me that what are your doubts, okay? If you have any doubts, you can ask me. So I'll first take the ones in the chat box. Both are not perfect. We should use a mix. Yes, that's correct. Okay. All right. So let's start with Heyansh. Yes, Heyansh?
Yes, so basically, so if we do a bad thing, and we have to take a lot of time to build up the good things so that we have to take it away. But what is the point of doing the good things if anyways we're going to get it taken away? Like
Got your question. Yeah, I got it. Okay. So, like, if we take Dhritarashtra example only, okay, what was the point of, collecting all the blessings? if at the end he had to lose his 100 sons, right? Okay. So see, now you first of all, like, can you just change your camera angle a little bit? I can't see you completely actually.
Can you see?
Yes, that's fine. So see, if we should not do this like with the thinking that what's the point of doing this good thing, because see, when I taught you the concept of akarma, remember, we're not attaching ourselves to the result. When we're doing something with the intention that okay, I am doing this because see, in our head we know, okay, so when we are brought up, we have a basic idea that this is good, this is bad. So just do something with the intention that okay, I'm doing this is good, okay, and I'm just doing this because it's good, not because I want something good in return or I want something bad in return. Okay. So if we will do something with the intention that, okay, what's the point of doing this if I'm going to be punished only later? That thinking only we don't have to keep. Okay. And to answer your question, like, see, karmas, the, how do we say, if we say the maths or the calculation of karma, if you've done something bad, you will get. Okay. So think that if that in this way that, okay, I am doing the good things so that my bad, I will somehow get I would reach to that level wherein I will get the punishment of my bad karma. So it will be over, right? It will be over there and then. So if it will not be over, then it will be carried forward. So imagine if Dhritarashtra had not done those good deeds, okay, so that he would get his 100 sons, then that will still be there. He would have got that if not after 50 lifetimes, then after 100 lifetimes. But someday he would have got. Okay. So the earlier you get, the better. So think of your good deeds in such a way that it is actually nullifying your bad deeds also. So you're getting a chance that you be getting a chance that you can be free from your bad debt, from your bad deeds punishment. Okay. Understood? You understood my answer, Hiransh?
And yes, and also, so basically, what happens if in one lifetime we did 500 or 1 million good deeds, for example, on only one bad thing. So which one will overpower? Because my parents keep saying that if we do 1 million good things, but only one bad thing, only the one bad thing will be remembered.
Yeah, that is, see, like, yeah, we say that, when we do something, we do 99 good things for people and we do one bad, then they remember only one. Yeah, that is how the world works. Okay. But that's not how karma works. Karma is if you've done 99 good things, you will be rewarded, okay, for your 99 good things, and you will also be punished for your one bad thing. Okay.
Or what if the one bad thing is like very, very small, but and all the good things are very, very big, like very, very big examples that
Okay.
risk your
So
life.
you will see, you will get good rewards for all your good things. Big, whatever was the proportion. If it's very, very big good thing, you will get very big reward also. And if it's very small bad thing, then very small punishment. It's like I told you, equal and opposite reaction. Okay. That's how. And it cannot be neutralized. It's not like you've done 99 good thing and one bad thing. So 99 minus 1, 98, I will get rewards. So 1 is gone. Not like that also it won't happen. Okay. But see, what is our intention here? We don't want only reward. We don't want punishment also. Okay. We are just doing it because we're doing it because we want to do it. Even if we do with that intention that if I'm teaching you, then I'm like, okay, you will, tell me, oh, ma'am is so good, or this, or if you're doing something, if you are helping someone, you want that person to help you back in return. If they help or they do not help, it's nice, it's good, it's okay. But don't do it with that intention that I want something in return. Okay. Because in that way, what you're doing, you're attaching yourself to the result. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All
And
right.
ma'am,
Yes.
after our doubts, can we leave?
Yeah. After your doubts, you can leave. Okay.
Okay.
Rudransh.
Ma'am, if a brain recycles to a bad karma, what will happen if a over of a bad karma changes into a good karma?
Like your question is, what will happen if our bad karma changes to good karma? Means initially we're doing something bad and then we become good, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So like,
If our brain recycles to bad and good karma.
Okay, so see, if I've understood your question, like this, we can understand from the Ram and Shyam story that we did. See, Ram was good in the beginning, then Shyam was bad. Then Shyam became good, right, eventually. But whatever bad he has done, he had to still bear. And when his bad will be over, okay, the balance of that will be over, then he will be getting the rewards for his good karma. Okay. So
Thank you, ma'am.
if you were bad in the beginning and then you're becoming good, it's fine. Like it's okay. Don't worry. You will be rewarded for your good things also when the time comes. Okay. Yeah. Now we'll quickly take. Okay. Just let me a few minutes. Ashwarya.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. See.
Ma'am, if we eat chicken and egg, it would be a karma only.
Yeah. If you're eating chicken and egg, it's like karma. It's an action. So yeah. But here, like you've had your sessions right on Sadachar and Samskar classes. So try to follow that. Initially, yes, it will take time, okay? But try. So it's not like as like right away you have to do it. Okay? Gradually try to move towards it. Bhargava?
Ma'am, I sent my doubts in the chat box.
Me. Ma'am, how does karma remember all the karmas of all the living beings? And one doubt, ma'am, does this karma apply to a living being? Yes. So how does it remember? See, it's the chakra, like I told you, it remembers. It has a calculation, okay? It has a total calculation of everyone's good deeds, bad deeds, and so it's basically something which is not managed by humans. Okay, karma is a whole different thing which is managed by Krishna himself. Okay, so he does it. So how does he remember? It's remembered because see, it's something which is being handled by God. Okay, so we cannot, his powers are different, right? So he handles it. So that's why there's no mistake on that. There's nothing, not even a 1% mistake. If you've done something bad, that bad you will get in that proportion only. Something good in that proportion. And another doubt is it apply to all living beings? Yes, to all living beings. Okay, everyone. If as long as a soul is there, it is being involved. Arya. Yes, Arya.
Ma'am, I forgot to lower hand.
Okay, okay. Swam.
Ma'am, my doubt was like, for example, with the Dhritarashtra one, like the eggs were not yet born, so they didn't feel the pain, but the Kauravas did feel the pain on their own, as well as Dhritarashtra, but the eggs didn't feel the pain, but the Kauravas did. So why was that?
See, when there's eggs also, there is life inside them, inside. So inside they must have definitely felt the pain, okay? So and Kauravas also, like, they had their own personal karmas also, right? So maybe their karmas were also somehow linked in this way that they had to die. So it's not just about Dhritarashtra karma which is being involved now here. Even Kauravas had their own personal karmas. So somehow, their karmas landed up in this way that they were Dhritarashtra's sons. So it's all very, very interconnected. Okay, and the eggs also, they were like, inside. I do think that they must have felt the pain. If not, then you can say that Kaurav's personal karmas were involved. Okay.
Ma'am, then if Kaurav's personal karmas were involved, like Dhritarashtra had also gotten like the joy of like they had gotten 100 sons. So he must have felt the joy too. So why was like that done? Like why were the Kauravas? Why was Dhritarashtra pain increased in that way?
Like, he got the exact pain that he was supposed to get. Like, he basically, the motive was that he should feel the pain of the bird, of the mother bird, okay, or of the parent bird who lost the 100 eggs. So he had to feel the pain, the exact amount of pain that the bird must have gone through. So that is why he also lost exact 100 sons.
Okay.
Okay. So here it's about Dhritarashtra and the bird's pain, the parrot's pain. Okay, the remaining doubts. Okay, last we can just take Nandika's doubt. I think it's just one left. Yes.
Ma'am,
Say, I can hear you.
if we donate to the grains, some wood and all, we should not wait for
Yep.
fruits, ma'am.
Your voice is not that clear. Can you just send your doubts to us right after the class?
Yes,
Okay?
ma'am.
Yeah, just after the class, you can send it the number and then we'll
Yes.
answer you there. Okay, so I think everyone is done. Okay, so yeah, that was the topic for today. It was on karma. Okay, it is quite a deep topic. We cannot, I know a lot of question comes up. Okay, when we discuss karma, a lot. Even mine till today, even me, I have many questions related to it. So it's a very deep topic. It's good that you've come to the basic knowledge that you should have about it. In your advanced classes, you learn more deeper about this. Okay, and if you have any doubts later when you think about it, you have any doubts, you can send us or you can ask me in next class. Okay, so we'll meet again tomorrow with a new topic. Okay, you can continue your revisions, continue your homeworks, and like ma'am said, give your tests on time. Okay, and thank you for joining. Okay, so see you all tomorrow. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
ma'am.
Krishna, ma'am. Hare Krishna,
Bye
ma'am. Hare
bye.
Krishna, ma'am.
Hare Krishna.